Hello and welcome back to Misery Loves Mandy with my best friend Audrey Stewart.
Let's fucking ride into the sunset.
Woo! I love Audrey. We haven't had her on since Christmas.
I know, and you guys have been begging for me to come back. Begging.
Oh my God, it's been wild. We're wearing sexy outfits because we just did we're about to do an OnlyFans taping together.
Stand up.
And
we're doing stand-up comedy on there.
And we talked about moments in our lives that got us to being not feminine, probably made us become comedians.
First times we shaved.
Yeah.
Our weekly wieners.
Our wieners and a bunch more. So
yeah.
Thank you guys for watching, and like and subscribe, share with a friend, and check out our Patreon where we talk about more OnlyFans stuff, like the most popular things on OnlyFans.
You're going to want to check out the Patreon. And you're going to want to check out that Patreon. I show my ass. No, I'm just kidding. But maybe I'm not kidding.
We don't know.
We don't know.
All right. Enjoy the episode.
You don't want to see my ass. It's so tiny. Enjoy it. What a day.
You guys, it's not Christmas, and Audrey Stewart is back.
You bet your sweet ass I'm back. I'm a fan favorite, said nobody in the comments. Bring her back, said no one, but I'm back. For the third, was this my fourth or third episode?
I think it's fourth.
Also, we're neighbors.
We're neighbors.
So you're going to see a lot of me.
Woohoo!
Like it or not. Because
And great news, if you guys listened to our episodes in the past, we are gonna do a half marathon. Audrey tore her ACL, healed her ACL. We're back, baby. We're doing one at the beginning of October.
Oh yeah, we're doing one at the beginning of October, and we're gonna get into how we're doing the taping, but I'll tell you about that when we do the taping.
Yeah, if you guys have noticed, if you're listening to the audio, man, are you missing out? I'm preparing myself.
Mandy's warming up.
I'm warming up. My nips are hard.
She's warming up, baby. I've got 5 sports bras on. I don't even think I have nipples. They've literally they're stuck to my sports bra. You're gonna have to scrape them off with my sports bras in this heat. God.
I literally wore sports bras, I think, until like sophomore year of college.
I wear them all the time now and I feel like I need to grow up. I'm gonna put on my hot pink sports bra and then put on a nice shirt over it.
But you've got big tits.
Oh, I got massive knockers.
I feel like if I had big boobs, it wouldn't be comfortable to wear a normal bra.
Yeah.
So?
No.
What size are your boobs?
They change with the seasons. Every month it's different. We're coming on. Are we in spring or summer?
We're about to hit summer, baby.
And that's why we're in these.
That's why we're in these. Well, we're actually in these because Audrey and I are doing an OnlyFans taping, and we got a lot to talk about it because Audrey.
It's stand up. It's for stand up. They're doing. Listen, mom. Listen, dad. Listen, aunt, uncle. Listen, boyfriend's family. Listen, everybody who. I know what it sounds like, but they're starting it. They've done a bunch of stand-up tapings.
A bunch, and a lot of really good comedians have done it before us. It's been going on for, I think, a couple years now.
It's great money.
Good money.
Good money. Create a profile, put your stand-up clips on there. I mean, it's just like anything else.
I'm thinking about going feet.
Are you really?
Matt said anything below the knees.
That's anything below the knees. Everybody just gets horned up for your knees.
Yeah. Oh, but no, below the knees.
You know what?
I hate my knees.
My knees are fricked because of the ACL. Also, I just tend to not shave them.
It's a lot harder.
They have landing strips.
You have landing strips.
No, my
you can make
knees.
money off of landing strips on your
My knees got landing strips, baby. Buckle up.
my ankle.
Subscribe. It's just my hairy legs, and everyone's like, "Oh God!" It makes people get off the platform.
Oh my God.
I'm your biggest mistake, OnlyFans. Shouldn't have booked me for the stand-up taping.
I'm your biggest mistake.
I'm your biggest mistake. Also, I still keep talking into the camera.
Chappelle and I, every time he's on, we laugh because I do it, and he says, "You and Audrey just talk to the camera."
Well, this is a talk show. Come on now.
I'm talking. We're here. We're talking. Talk to him. Talk to them. Those are your people. What is?
Oh, what that scary movie where it's like, talk to me. Have you seen it?
No.
Oh gosh. It's a really good horror movie, and it's like they grab this hand and you can see like paranormal, and then the paranormal goes, talk to me.
What?
I'm not describing it right, but
Man, maybe you can do ASMR on yours.
ASMR.
ASMR?
Every time I'm on here, too, I just want to point out that it's the most ADHD thing in the world, which we love. And we've talked about this in the past.
Yeah.
We've been on the pills, off the pills. Now I'm off of them again because our health insurance is so bad.
Yep. Oh, you know what's the funniest shit? So, like, like back in the day, people would sell their Adderall to their friends.
Yeah.
So, Gabby, Audrey, and I, we've all talked on this podcast about the insurance. Gabby and I think talked about 20 minutes of insurance on the episode.
Oh, gosh. So you guys have heard it.
So, they know.
They know.
Which is funny because we're like, I would have never thought this is what we would have talked about.
That's so. Oh, Gabby's got horrific stories. I watched Gabby's story about her health insurance, and I go, I'm just gonna light myself on fire. I went to the primary care that's supposed to refer you to the other doctors. I just needed to go to the gynecologist for my discharge. I'm your worst mistake, OnlyFans. I told you, OnlyFans. I'm going to run everyone off the platform. Biggest mistake, but I'll post. They just won't like it. Show us your tits.
Oh
How about I show you how my discharge has been changing every month, and you can tell me what you think it is. I have an open forum where people can tell me what my medical diseases are since I have horrible health insurance.
An open forum.
I might do that because I have horrible. I might use it to have horny doctors just come on and tell me what's going on.
That's not a bad idea.
Not because what else,
And you could use the money you make for the doctors.
Because I went to that primary care.
Yes. So what happened?
Okay, I went to primary care that refers you to other doctors, and I swear to God, I walk in. It looked fake. It looked like a drug front for a second. It was like a really nice lobby, and then all these vitamin posters are like, "Hey, have you tried?" Like,
so even they have sponsorships.
Yeah, like they're trying to.
Even they have sponsorships.
Yeah,
You're telling me.
You're telling me.
The LA Care Doctor's Office has a sponsorship, and I don't even have one. Just kidding. Liquid Death sent me tons of Liquid Death. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Anyways.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
It'll piss you off even more that they have sponsorships after I tell you how bad. So then I'm like, they're like, have you tried this vitamin yet? I go, I don't know what's going on. And then it was my turn, and there was only 2 rooms in the whole office. And I swear to God, when it was my turn, and by the way, no one else was in there. So when I say my turn, I feel like they were like pretending like there's fake patients back there. And they're like, oh, Audrey Stewart? I'm like, you could have just had me go right in, but you want to act busy. And then I step on a freshly bought Target scale. I'm talking probably the $12.99 ones, folks.
Okay.
Target scale. I have a nicer one in my own apartment. I was like, okay. And then she was like, come with me to the room. And I swear to God, I got a glimpse of the other room, and there was like old Halloween decorations being stored away. Or something was weird with that room. And then I sit down, and this beautiful woman in this like doctor's outfit. She looks like an actor. And I was like, am I on a prank show? And she literally walks in, and she's so sweet, but doesn't tell me anything. I was just telling, she goes, what's going on, doll? I just tell her everything going on. She goes, She's like writing down notes, and she's like, okay, so I was like, I just need to go see a gyno. She goes, yes, we'll make it happen. Never heard back. And then I paid a $60 copay.
What?
Dude.
So how's your discharge going?
Still there.
Oh, right. We're going to have to talk about this on OnlyFans.
But then I go on TikTok. I know, this is so gross. Happy listeners. Dude, OnlyFans is gonna be so. Hey, we're so excited for you to do the stand-up taping and get the platform going. Biggest mistake. Cashing the checks already though. So.
Damn, that sucks. Well, I went to my dumb doctor because we have to get referred to a dermatologist.
Yeah.
This has been going on since January.
What was it? What was you
for my shots for my eyebrows?
Oh yeah.
So I've been just paying out of pocket, which is $160. And I used to go once a month. Now I'm stretching it out, letting that hair fall out. What's up? And
it looks great. You can't tell.
Makeup. Thank you.
I swallowed.
Hands up. Hands up.
Well, we can't go to the doctor if I need it.
Nope. No doctors. You got to swallow. Hey, OnlyFans.
Hey, OnlyFans.
So my doctor referred me. Just keep chugging water. My doctor referred me to a dermatologist, and they're pretty on it. I changed my original doctor to one on Yelp I found, so like a decent one on the insurance.
Nice.
And every dermatologist they're referring me to doesn't take my insurance. So like they're trying their best, and I still don't have a dermatologist.
What the fuck?
I
dude?
know.
It's like what you're paying monthly, you could be paying that in monthly and having good insurance.
Yeah, but you know,
but it's like $500, $600.
It's a lot. Oh, that just reminded me why I thought about this. So, you know, we used to sell, like, I never did. I would give away my Adderall because I'm a good friend. But, you know, like you would.
Good friend.
I'm a good person.
Yeah.
I wouldn't know, despite what people say.
No, I would never sell mine. Yeah. OnlyFans.
So it's funny. Now I got instead of Adderall, I got a face cream for Gabby from my dermatologist.
Shut up.
A bottle of tretinoin. I sent her a picture yesterday. I finally got the refill. So
wait.
There's this famous face cream that's been around for like ever. It's called tretinoin, and I don't know if I'm saying it right.
I think I've heard of this.
It's acne and aging cream. It's like a one-stop shop. You just need that and sunscreen, and you're set for life.
Even if you don't have acne or anything?
Yeah, it's just like an aging thing.
Wow.
You use it, and it's like super strong, very effective. So
but you have to get refilled from the doctor.
Has to be a dermatologist. So I talked to Gabby about it, and she's like, well, I'm not getting that. And I said, you know what? I'll get you some. I'll get you some cream.
Just do my podcast. I'll get you some cream.
So I got her some, but I'm like, this is such an old person thing to do. Like, I got someone tretinoin.
That's so fucking funny. Instead of selling Adderall, you're like, I can give you tretinoin.
Yeah. I see those are
subscribe to Mandy's comedy OnlyFans, and she'll get you tretinoin. OnlyFans calls you and goes, hey, we can't have you be doing tretinoin and drug deals anymore.
You know, it's such a bummer, and I need to call her and just ask her. So I already filmed it, but in a couple weeks, my friend Kat is going to be on the podcast, and she's the OnlyFans girl. Do you know Kat? She's friends with Chappelle Lacey.
I don't
know why I said Chappelle's whole name.
Because you have to say Chappelle Lacey or people are going to think Dave Chappelle.
I know, but I always say Chappelle, and now I'm so sick of people thinking I'm talking about the wrong Chappelle. I just started saying Chappelle Lacey.
Yeah, you got to. I say Chappelle Lacey too. I say Mandy Martino all the time. So.
Wow.
I just want you to know the name.
That makes me feel cool.
It's the officer going, who did it? Mandy Martino. Just want them to know your name.
But I had Kat on, and I met her doing shows with Chappelle. And
like comedy OnlyFans or sexy OnlyFans?
Or
like
sexy
artsy OnlyFans? Because there's also artsy people who like don't, sexually, they just are like really artsy with like photos and body shape and stuff.
Well, she doesn't do like, I've never watched her page, but I know that she does like sexy lingerie. I think she just does like stuff like that. I could. You want to see? You want to see Kat?
Is it one of those things where you pull it up?
No, I can't do that. But you guys should definitely follow her. She's about to be on my podcast.
Love that.
But I wish that I have to call her and ask her for advice. Like, she's so hot and so funny and so cool. She's like, if you guys have an OnlyFans, you know her, right?
She has yes.
She was in the podcasting world, and then
she used to do the podcast with
with Chappelle.
Yes. She's cool.
She's so fucking cool. And she does OnlyFans. So I'm like, I need advice from her. And I had her here, and I wasn't prepared for that. Dude, now we're about to do this shit.
My friend has an OnlyFans, and he's like beautiful. We should show his on here. But he makes like $12,000 a month.
Damn.
He might kill me for saying that because I actually have no facts. But I heard someone say that.
He makes good money on there.
He makes really good money.
Yeah.
So.
Man.
I know.
Man,
I know.
it's crazy.
I know.
I thought it's the funniest thing. Like, and Chase O'Donnell did it. It's like me, you, and Chase are like I wouldn't picture any of us on there. And I just like I've never felt. So I wanted to think about like jokes or moments in our lives that have made us think like we're not girly. We've talked about this a bunch, like growing up not feeling girly.
Yes. No.
I think playing sports was a thing.
I just
like,
don't know what it was. I think too, just like, I feel like my sister was really girly. I don't know about you. And you don't, yeah.
I don't have a sister. But
So
you think having a girly sister would make you girly.
I know. I don't know what it is. It's almost like I would like to see, I bet you a lot of female comedians were like a little tomboy growing up.
Probably
because you just have like I'm not saying if you weren't tomboy you're not like this, but you maybe are just more like you're more open to things. Like you're not as closed, like, you're like, oh, I could try that, I'll do this, I'll do that, and you're just
more competitive.
You're focused on so many different things where your self-care is almost the last thing you're focused on.
Oh.
Because you're so excited about other things. Does that make sense?
I never thought about it that way, but my self-care, I think...
I'm just disgusting. I'm like, yeah, you just
no.
don't shower. Everyone's like, worst mistake, OnlyFans. Worst mistake. I am your worst mistake.
Said don't shower. No, my best friend JJ and I in high school would have competitions to see who could go longer without showering. This shouldn't have been a thing.
Shouldn't have been a thing.
No makeup in high school.
No.
I think maybe some makeup in college,
Yeah.
but I think that was like maybe like one of those powder things.
Yeah.
And I didn't know what I was doing.
Target glowy bomb things.
I think my version of makeup in college was those oil wipes.
That's so... You just had an oily face. You're like, this is foundation. I don't even think I put... Yeah, I didn't... I remember I was the last to shave my legs, too.
Really?
So bad. It was like... We were brunettes. We have the hairiest legs.
How did you know you were the last? Like...
I would wear recess, like, so I went to a Catholic school, so everybody had like those like plaid skirts and stuff, and I just had those khaki shorts that would go to my knees.
You would wear the shorts instead of the
shorts,
skirts?
and I remember just like sitting at recess, and my hairs were like, everything was just mammoth, and I'm looking around the other girls' legs, and I'm like, people were staring at my legs, and then I started hearing things being said up behind my back.
About you?
About how I have hairy legs. Yeah. Oh, people in my grade school, I love them all now, they grew up fine, but like, there was some cliquey, bully, mean girl shit going on at St. Luke Catholic School. I fucking said it. I fucking said it. They were like, I remember coming home and crying quite a bit in grade school and middle school. And then in high school, never. There was never a problem.
So
College, never a problem.
What made... I can't wait to... I have some hairy leg stories, too. What made you first shave it? Like, do you remember the first time you did?
The first time I shaved it was like... I'm trying to... and also my mom kept being like, you don't need to do that. I'm like, you just want a mammoth daughter? I knew you wanted a son. Because she also would... My hair... You saw what my hair looked like, too?
She gave you a chop.
I had a bowl cut.
Yeah.
So I have hairy legs and a bowl cut. And then I got earrings to try to be more femme. But I just look like a hippie Beatle guy. I just remember just going to the bathtub using one of those cheap razors and just cutting myself on accident.
Yeah.
When was your first time you shaved?
So, my legs. So I'm Italian. So I've been hairy as fuck my whole life, like hair, like thick ass arm hair. I swear it looked like this.
Oh no.
Such hairy legs. And I remember this one time. I remember someone who was in there because I remember him making fun of me. We went to a water park, and I think it had to have been 10th grade if I'm thinking friend zone, because it was this kid Adam who I remember making fun of me for having a booger.
Yeah.
And now that gives me the timestamps, because Adam was a 10th grade friend.
I'm dead.
And
My
I like
dad's giving you the timestamps.
Your brain remembers every
It's so
embarrassing thing. It just scars you.
I know, and they can never just when you won a soccer game.
I don't remember ever winning, and I won a bunch.
Yeah.
Trophies to prove it. Whoa.
So God.
So
no, I was kidding.
Nice job
No, I was
with
kidding.
your wiring.
No, that's good. Oh, I have to keep my legs closed. I'm no choice. A little Furby down there. No, I'm just kidding.
Oh, I loved Furbies.
They were creepy.
They were.
Okay, I want to hear what you had to say.
Okay, so water park, 10th grade, but I felt like I was shaved by then. Anyways, we went to a water park field trip, and I just remember being made fun of for my legs being hairy. Then I would always get made fun of for my arms being hairy.
You had thick arm hair?
Thick arm hair. So then my...
Did you shave your arms?
So the first step in my family household was my mom was a beautician. She owned a nail salon before she became a teacher. So she was good at like always wax my eyebrows. And when it was time, I remember this perfectly. It was her and my aunt were in her bathroom, had a towel laid out, and they were like, all right, we're going to wax your legs. So thick ass hair, the first time I lost my hair was through waxing.
No.
The most painful thing in the world.
No.
Then they waxed my mustache.
Oh.
And then they did the middle part by going like pushing down the paper and going, Hitler.
No.
So I just got waxed.
No.
No arms though, just full legs.
That is so
mustache.
scarring for your first time. And then you came back to school and everyone was like, wow, who's that? That's me, Mandy.
So then I remember eventually like hating the waxing. So I found like a throwaway, like used one of those cheap razors in like the guest bathroom. And I took it and I like shaved my legs myself. And I was like, this is better.
Oh my God. This is way better. And then having a whole freaking team just waxing you.
It was definitely, I think, like maybe in their head, like I was too young to shave, and they were trying to help me out as a young girl.
Yes, and there's a lot of hair.
A lot of hair.
It's not like it's like thinned out. It's like thick.
Yeah, it blows my mind, and I don't know if okay, so then wait. Next, for my 18th birthday, my mom took me to get laser hair removal on my arms.
Wait, that's so sweet.
Yeah, but they could only. I think I've talked about this before. I have a joke about this, but they're only allowed to go where the blonde stops. So they went to here.
No.
So I got to high school the next day, and I remember feeling so confident.
No.
And someone goes, "Nice peach fuzz sleeves." Killed that confidence.
Are you shitting my ass?
Fucking took me down.
How tortured do you have to be? Was it the first day of high school?
No, it felt like it was like mid year. I got the laser, and they like someone noticed or something.
Yeah,
I don't remember the details really. I just remember.
Because so that was. Yeah, you're older when you're because you were.
I was 18. Oh wait, no! It wasn't my 18th birthday.
I was gonna say you'd be in college.
I would have been in college. But it was so it wasn't. Oh, my 18th birthday I went skydiving. That's different.
Oh, what the hell?
Maybe it was like.
My 18th birthday, my parents got divorced. No, I'm just kidding. That happened when I was 8. That was my 8th
So
birthday.
wait, how old was I? I think it was 9th grade. So I was probably like 15. So 15, I got my arms lasered.
Here is what's so 15, you are such a 18. I don't understand why 18. This is so controversial what I'm about to say. I don't understand why 18. It needs to be higher than 18.
Yes.
You're a baby. At 18. I think you're a child at 18.
Oh, yeah.
I feel like it should be 25.
I think it should be 31.
I think it should be 42.
No one should be able to vote until they're 42.
I'm telling you what. You're not allowed to be a president unless you're 90. That's what I've learned being alive on Earth. You can't be a president until you're 90.
And I think until you're 42, you have to date someone your own age.
Yeah.
It's
just so nuts.
So nuts.
I think too when I don't know. I sometimes watch these movies and they're like, wow, she was 18. And I'm like, what the these are like, I'm like, what the fuck? It's literally a kid.
It's a kid.
It's a kid.
Like
19, 18, fine. 20 on 18, no. Right? Is this going to be controversial?
No, it's not controversial at all. It's so true. When I think back to like me trying to adult as a kid and like my thoughts and actions and like I just like wanted to be liked and I wanted to like my boyfriends to like me and like I didn't know like how to stand up for myself or you're just so weak.
I feel like we're like, and I feel like until like 29 is when I started like actually developing.
I remember at 30 thinking like, okay, this is now me.
Yeah. And we're still developing. You hear about people be like, well, there's certain things I overthink, or I care too much, or I think this person hates me, and and I hear like that eventually goes away too.
That does go away.
I hope so.
Audrey likes
Everybody
doing that.
fucking hates me, dude.
And she's the most likable, loved person in town.
Dude, you're going to hate me on OnlyFans. I'm going to hate myself. Worst mistake, OnlyFans. Everybody hates me in this town.
Audrey's a few years behind me. I'm telling you, it's going to happen. It's going to happen.
I just want to wake up one day and feel nothing. Also, the reason my attitude is weird, I did go through a little something before it came on. So
your attitude's not weird, actually.
Oh, good.
I think your age is really paying off. Hey, do you remember the first time you shaved your pussy?
I'm dead. You know what? I was starting to and then you just stopped me right back out.
Because I remember mine, and I've talked about it before. I'll do a quick one, and then do you remember yours? Because this was a scarring memory in my life too.
I don't really remember. I can tell you. I remember how much hair.
Yes.
I saw, like, it was in the bathtub.
Yes.
And I remember my mom just trying to show me how a little bit. And I just remember watching all the hair fly down to the drain and being like, what the hell?
The amount of hair, because it was a shower bath. And I remember I was trying to be sneaky and it got caught on all the walls and wouldn't drain.
Yeah.
And I was like, they're going to know there's so much
Wait,
hair.
I love that you remember the exact day. What?
Because it was, we were on so in Florida, like, everyone had golf carts. So we were on our golf carts with, like, my guy friends and my best friend, Amy.
Okay, Rich.
And no, everyone had them. Everyone had them. And I remember the guys like talking about, yeah, like when girls like, which is so funny, like 9th grade kids be like, yeah, like a girl.
See,
that, like,
that's
shaves,
too young.
That like shaves. And I'm like, yeah. They're like, you guys shave? And we're like, yeah.
Meanwhile, you have like an afro.
Full bush. Full.
Yeah, shave. Yeah, I take a weed whacker to that thing every other Tuesday. I'm a dolphin down there.
Smooth as a baby.
Just
like my brain.
It's like,
because I'm 15 years old. So then, like, a following day, we were in our, it just gets more trashy, rich trashy as you go. Then we're in our camper that we went on a road trip. So the camper was in our driveway. Like, because we just got back from, like, a vacation.
Uh-huh.
So me and my 3 girlfriends are in the camper talking and like, having a girls' night. And they're all like, yeah, we shave. And I was like, duh, of course I shave. Everyone's asking. I'm going to say yeah.
That's so funny.
So that's when they left. And the next day when I went to the shower. And it took forever. There were scissors, razors.
Oh my God. Scissors. Yeah, the scissors are a must.
First time shave, you got to get the shears.
You got to get the shears. Did you cut yourself?
I don't remember.
I've cut myself in there.
I'm sure I did.
It's hard.
Yeah.
It is. That's so funny that you're like, that's so crazy that. See, I was such a prude where, like, that's so crazy that boys would ask you that. I remember when I was like a junior, and I, if it's rough on the muff, then you haven't shaved enough or something. There's some like phrase or something that all the boys used to say. I think
that sounds right.
Yeah, but I didn't hear that until I was like a junior. But I remember, because that Catholic school I went to, it was like, I just figured we had giant bushes because that's where the devil lived, because sex was a sin. I was like, I won't shave it, the devil's there. That's what the teachers say. I'll keep the devil hidden until I'm ready to let him out. And then I shave, I'm like, be gone, peace. I'm horny.
It's not a sin if the bush is gone.
Yeah.
She can't see now.
Didn't they light a bush on fire in the Bible?
I haven't
It was
read
some
it in
kind
a
of
while.
burning bush. I just want to apologize to the Lord, our Savior, for this.
Jesus Christ?
He's on OnlyFans.
He would get so many followers. He had a
12.
great
He would have
bod.
12. That's what a bitch would have 12.
He'd have a wine sponsorship.
Yeah, he'd have.
His OnlyFans would be squishing wine with his feet.
If there was a modern day Jesus, I would slap the bag so hard with him.
What do you mean by slap the bag?
What do you mean? What do I mean by slap? Have you ever played slap the bag?
No. I thought you meant hit his butt.
No.
I'd slap that ass.
Can you imagine? No, literally, you never played box wine? You had a bag of wine?
No.
See, Indiana is just, you just train yourself to be an alcoholic.
I mean, same with Florida, but this is
Yeah.
a different tradition. Tell me more.
There's giant you've seen the box wines that you could buy, though,
Yeah.
right? So when you buy a box of wine and you take the bag out of the box, it's plastic and it's like this big thing, and it's got a nozzle. So what you're supposed to do is at parties I'm just getting nostalgic. I'm getting hammered and I haven't even drank it. I'm about to drink before. Yeah. Okay. And then you turn upside down and you open the nozzle and then you just start chugging and everybody's counting down and you go as long as you can and then you slap the bag.
When you're done?
Yeah.
Damn.
And everybody's it's red wine too. The last time I played was when I was like 24 and I went to Joshua Tree and it was hot. It was like boiling hot wine because it was so hot.
Oh my God.
And it was delicious though. And I was slapping the shit. It was just me. No one wanted to play because the wine is, you guys are pussies. And I would just slap it. I was drunk on self-made mulled wine.
Oh man, yeah. It was mostly keg stands and beer funnels.
See,
but
that's normal.
no chugging
Florida.
wine.
I mean, we were all crazy as
That
kids.
is crazy.
I know, man. Indiana University.
Damn, you guys went hard.
Hoosiers. Yeah. I feel like if you're like, what was your favorite part of college? People were like,
Drinking.
yeah, they don't know.
It's drinking.
It's just they don't. It's all blurred.
Yeah. I just remember staying up on Adderall and energy drinks the day before my test
Yeah.
and then drinking.
Is that so fun? In school, you're like, I have to do well. This is setting up my whole future.
I didn't think that.
Oh, me neither. Yeah, I don't remember thinking that. That was just,
No.
I had that written in my hand just as a talking point. I didn't really think I believed it. I just panicked.
No, keep going. I want to hear what a good student thinks.
Well, yeah, that was it. I just remember being like, if I don't do well and have a good GPA, I won't succeed, and that's just not. I don't even think any job, like one corporate job I had, I don't even think they looked at my transcript.
Really?
Yeah. And I got into a grad school that I didn't even end up going to, and they look at your transcript. You'd have 3.6 or 3.5 or above.
That's great.
Yeah, I had like 3.6.
Damn, that's amazing.
Well, now what'd you have?
Oh.
But mine was okay. By the way, communications major, tomato communications major. Everybody, calm down.
That is
Children in the media. I always had flashcards. Page 13 is for Air Guardian. That was like what I was memorizing, and I was like, I'm a genius, bitch.
Communications was the most made fun of one.
Yeah.
But good for you. 3.6 is great. I think I did business and I think I had a 3.1.
Yeah.
But in high school I had like a 2.3.
Oh yeah, high school I had like a 1.8.
Yeah, that was hard.
That was rough. I
That
mean, what
was-
do you want? What do you want from us?
We're learning.
What do you want from us? If I have to pee, this is a bad time to do it.
No, it's not. You
Are
want
you
to go?
sure?
There's never a bad time.
Are you able to like edit back in, or are we on the flow and I hold it?
No, go. Trust me.
Are you
I'll
sure?
go too.
Okay,
Let's go.
let's go. Clap, clap.
We'll start this right here. So we've peed. We're feeling good. You know what's so weird? When I went to go make my OnlyFans profile, I went to write only pee because like small bladder, big dreams is always my bio. So then I went like only comedy, only fee, only pee. Let's see.
That's so funny.
And it said you can't. There's a flagged word.
Oh.
You can't put pee.
Okay. I'm sorry. You're gonna have the craziest shit on OnlyFans, and then I have to pee, and you're like, I don't know what you're thinking.
Isn't that like okay? So I can just fuck, but I can't.
You
pee?
can say eat my ass, but you can't say I have to pee.
Yeah. Is it wild, right?
Absurd.
So, like, I wonder if there's no pee content on OnlyFans. Because I thought, like, golden
Okay.
showers would have been a thing.
Yeah, I guess that makes sense. Probably nothing degrading, right? I don't know what goes on there, but I will say this. We are going to be in a very fun, light pocket of it.
They said there's, like, a lot of different things. And there's fitness instructors. There's...
That does fitness
There's
training?
cooking. There's a lot more on there.
See, this is what I hope that this rebranding stuff works for them, because I don't even know if we should put any of that. Worst mistake.
So I think what they're trying to do is they're trying to bring in new creators that never thought of doing it before because of the judgment that shouldn't be a thing of it.
I just picture them being like, no, you guys think that this is hot people, and then they just show one of my stand-up clips. And I'm like, I was walking down an alleyway. They're like, see, we accept all kinds of people. And everyone's like, oh.
Oh my God.
So not hot people too.
That's so funny. So I was trying to think of my jokes. I don't know which ones will stand up for you of like growing up being like not girly. And the two were being hairy, and I have tons of jokes about like hating picture day because of my hairy arms, because they'd always make you cross your arms. And it was front and center. You know?
I've never had anybody make me cross my arms for picture day, but I picture them just loving doing that to you. They'd be like, hey, Mandy, cross your arms.
You'd always have to lean against that tree.
Oh, yeah.
Arms front and center. I hated it.
Your senior high school photos are just like,
I hated it so much.
Mandy, that's so funny.
Oh, so like the hair was my biggest insecurity.
That's tough. That's tough on a kid. I mean, here's the thing. It's like, there's so many different things of like, I get mustaches and chin hair and all this stuff that society's like, I don't like them on me either. But it's like, you're told all this stuff and you have to keep up with all this stuff. And then as you grow, it gets even, the chin hair thing is even new for me.
Yeah, they're whiskered. It starts with one, then they just spread.
I know. It's like, can we just not? It's so much work.
Oh my God. Yeah, it's a lot. But my other insecurity, which I brought up something I found I can't wait to show you.
What?
Has always been, which is like, I create these things in my head that I don't think anyone notices because I've asked people and they're like, you're crazy.
Yeah.
But like, I've always hated my small lips. We've talked about this a bunch.
Tiny lips. I have tiny lip gang.
Tiny
Me
lip
too.
gang. And like, when you think sexy, you don't think
No upper lip.
You think DSL. No one's like, look at those small lips. She's got DSL.
Look at that straight line.
And the thing.
Look at that. God, it's straighter than a ruler.
So then it's like, I remember like when people like, I used to always have like photo shoots with my girlfriends, and like the sexy photo is the one where your mouth is a little open.
Uh-huh.
Like this, but I can't, my mouth isn't shaped like that because of my lips. So like, it would be like this. But like, I can't do it. So how am I supposed to do sexy videos if I can't go like, so I brought something for
Your
us.
OnlyFans is just you. Everyone's like, God.
But I found a fix for both of us because we're thin lip gang.
We're lucky that we didn't fall for that trend, which was like the whatever people were like, the Kylie Jenner trend.
The cups, like suction
So there's
cupping.
Biggest mistake of OnlyFans. I'm just disgusting.
Okay, so do you want to together feel like it would feel like to be sexy with big lips?
Yeah.
Because I have something for us.
What is it?
Close your eyes.
You just punched me in the face and it swells.
That is so funny.
What is it? Dead.
I have not
Dead.
worn one of these in forever. Which it's so funny. It says Gabby. Shout out Gabby Lamb.
Oh my God, dead.
I'm so jealous of her lips. Her and before and after is like,
Hilarious.
I just love it.
Hilarious. That's perfect. Mine's called Motor Mouth, and it's a robot. Oh my God.
Well, yours is on upside down.
See? Can't even do fake lips right, huh? Literally, can I take a photo of myself with these?
Of course. And then let's see if we can try to do a sexy pose with our, now that we have big lip confidence.
Lips taste like ass.
You guys are listening, not watching. These are wax lips. It says Gabby. Her wax.
Sorry, I'm allergic to wax. I've got allergies.
Okay, wait. Remember when I bleached your face and your allergies are bad? Okay. So let's see. Let's have big lip confidence.
Oh my God, I forgot when you bleached my mustache.
Yeah.
And I wouldn't let Mandy post that clip. I wouldn't collab on it. Or no, I did end up collabing on it. But I was with this firefighter and I was like, oh yeah, that's the last thing I want to do is let him know I have a mustache. And now I would now see my brain matured and I would have posted it in 10 seconds.
There you go. It's upside down again.
I don't want to be hot. It's overrated. I don't fucking care. Worst mistake you've ever made, OnlyFans.
Oh my God.
You should do a montage of me saying that.
I will. I was already planning on it. Okay.
Is it upside down still?
Mm-hmm.
I like.
Mm.
Could they have done anything besides wax? I mean, like eating it. And like there's little pieces that are just going down the pipe that I'll never. They're like in my molars forever. There's now wax in my molars. I need to go to the dentist. I have 50,000 cavities.
Oh my God. All right. Well, we tried.
We tried.
I don't know what it looked like, and you just keep putting it upside down, which is just keep wearing it upside down. Who cares?
I'm gonna use this as a mouth guard.
Oh, see, that's something I would have felt more comfortable with.
A mouth guard.
Yeah, I love
Instead of
mouth
this.
guards.
Me too.
Yeah.
You just wear them on your walk, and everyone's like, "Calm down." You know what's funny? Sorry, this is such a random thing to say. I don't know if I've ever talked about this on your podcast, but I come from a really big family. My mom was like one of 10, so I have like 30 plus first cousins.
Jeez.
And on Easter, we used to do these competitive Easter egg hunts. And people would wear like mouth guards, and my cousin would wear cleats. And we would like beat the shit out of each other for the golden egg. And the parents would have lawn chairs and like watch.
Holy shit.
Like dead ass, that's the Midwest. After I slapped the bag at 13 years old.
That's pretty awesome, though.
Yeah.
That's really cool.
That's the other thing hilarious about Easter. It just, when you get like 15, you're like secretly drinking. And you're like, man, Audrey's got more. She's just falling over on this Easter egg. I took shots at grandma's bathroom.
I want to hang out with your family. Oh, you know what joke I want you to tell the behind the scenes on?
What?
Because you've already posted it.
What?
The bowling joke.
Oh, yeah.
That's a perfect non-feminine joke.
That is a perfect non-feminine joke.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So.
Oh, that's the theme of today.
I was thinking that we shouldn't be on OnlyFans, and we're about to be on OnlyFans.
That's so funny. That's how you probably said that multiple times. And
No,
I didn't pay attention.
I think maybe I thought it. Who knows? We're here. We're doing it though.
We're here. We're doing it.
Yeah, I love that joke so much.
Yeah, I keep adding on to it too. But that was it. That was and the wrestling of the firefighter.
Oh yeah. Okay, so for the bowling joke,
Are you gonna? I might do those for the OnlyFans just because I already.
You should.
Yeah.
This will be out after the OnlyFans. Well, okay, so these are some jokes you'll see on her OnlyFans set.
Oh yeah, you'll see it on
You
my
don't
OnlyFans.
don't tell the joke, but you can tell like the behind the scenes stories.
Okay, yeah. So it's hard. I'll just tell the
theme.
Basically, I think it was difficult. Like if you look, you won't find them because I archived all these photos.
Oh, you did?
But when I dated Veronica, my ex, shout out, she's a good person.
Yeah, Veronica.
Yeah, whatever. I was like in such tomboy, like flannels, backwards hats. Like I dressed very masculine. And then when I realized I wanted to go back to Wiener World, first of all, after I sucked one after that, I was like, archive, mama's coming back home. Return that pride flag, daddy-o.
He's peeling it off of his car. Fuck.
Well, my stepsister is married to a woman, and we do have a pride flag at her lake house. And I did think about being like, you guys can take that down. I'm like, no, we still have pride, obviously. And my stepsister is married to a woman, which is can't wait for that wedding. Oh yeah. So then I had to adjust after being the more masculine one with Veronica, with these men. And it just was I had to find somebody who didn't care and could handle it. And that is currently who I'm with now. It will See if it lasts.
It's going
See
to.
if he wants to stay with me. Because he might not want to stay with me.
No, that would be so hard. Cause like I feel like if I were to date a girl, I'm just like back on track, Audrey.
I know. You're like, we're I'll overdose on liquid death. I'll do it.
Where do you think it got its name? No, if I were to date a girl, I would definitely be the masculine
Where
one.
it got its name.
What?
You said where it got its name.
In God's name?
Oh, I thought you said when I said I'm gonna overdose on liquid death. You said that's where it's got its name.
That is where I said
Oh,
it's
that's
got its name.
What was that?
I said if I were to be a lesbian, I would be the masculine one. Why am I going to do the makeup if I don't
You
have
think
to?
you'd be the masculine one?
Oh, this wouldn't
Okay.
easily.
Okay, but then that would let's talk about this for a second.
Okay.
Because that would depend. If you dated a woman, are you saying you would date somebody way more feminine than you? Because that's where you
I would also start. I would go what you did. Give me the comfy clothes. I'm done.
the comfy clothes. Yes, I feel that. Okay, because some people, if you're not a lesbian, you don't know. But if you're like, oh, I would date a woman. Some people will say they want to date more masculine,
Mhm.
and then they'll be like, but I also want to be masculine. Then it's an interesting. Oh, so
No, I think if you're gonna go the other way, then get a girly girl,
yeah, that's your type.
or I
That'd
would
be
date a guy.
That'd be your type.
Yeah.
Or you date a guy. Yeah. Yeah. I know. But mine's interesting. I feel like I was into either or
Mm-hmm.
for a second, and then I was only into like Veronica. We have to delete all of this. We have to delete all of this because I'm about to get broken up with.
Stop it! Stop it!
Stop
Get it
me.
together! Get it together!
I thought he texted me. No, I'm just kidding. He loves me. We're living a happy life.
No, she's good. She's good.
Yeah, he'll probably listen to this, so we gotta cut it.
Stop saying things.
Oh yeah, you're right.
So-
Subscribe to my OnlyFans if you want to hear what actually is going on, because I will fucking tell you.
Oh.
Wait, can we do podcast episodes for our OnlyFans subscriptions?
Yeah.
We can go live.
We can go live. That'd be great.
That'd be fun. We could do a talent show.
Yeah. Ooh. You know they do dick ratings on OnlyFans.
That's fun.
Where they send their dick pic and you rate it.
I'd probably puke everywhere. Count me out for that.
You become a lesbian again
Yeah.
instantly.
Yeah. That's why I would want to rate your dick. But I'd play like an improv game.
Zip, zap,
Zop.
dot dick.
Yeah. Zip, zap, zip up your pants, you slut. I'm trying to be on the innocent side of OnlyFans. I'm a comedian.
I'm trying to get this bunionette in there. Hello.
Look, right. You gotta
That's-
pay an extra if you want that sock to slide off.
Yeah, you do. It's just a sock is on tight.
I say that, and then I just slide off the sock, and there's another sock, and I'm like, gotta pay even more. And then there's another sock, and then my foot just grows and already pukes.
Oh my
Worst
god.
mistake.
Oh shit. Do you have any recent weekly wieners? Has there been anything that's bugged you lately?
Yeah. But that I want to talk about in the pod. Here's a weekly wiener.
Yeah.
I don't like how I feel like people. You know what? I'm not going to say that.
Okay.
I will say this though. I don't like everybody's. This is a cliche one. Me and Mandy live in the same. We live close to each other. I have to street park. I do not like when. I think my one last time was about this. I'm dead. I do not like how mean people are when trying to street park and find a spot and act in ways that they would never act if they left that car.
Yeah, if they were outside of the
If
car.
you were outside your car, there was a husband and wife, or I don't know their situation.
A couple.
She had a fat rock on her finger. Not that I was jealous. She's in a Mercedes. She farts up to my Kia. First of all, shout out Kia Fortes. Subscribe to my OnlyFans. I'll give you a tour in the inside of that bad boy. Worst mistake, OnlyFans. And she. First of all, so here's her car. Here's my car.
Okay.
Here is the spot. Somebody pulls out. I'm up first for the spot. She's behind me. I take the spot.
Yeah, of course.
Comes right up to me, rolls her window down, and goes, and I'm not rolling my window down. I'm staying it up, and I'm thinking of all these excuses I'm about to say, like, I just came back from something.
From the war.
I have some serious cancer or something. I don't know. The windows, I just decided to roll my window down because maybe whatever. And she's like, you took our spot. And by the way, the other car that pulled out was the nicest It looked like a race car. It was like a really expensive car. And I go, first of all, I was in front of you, and that's my best friend, and he was saving the spot for me.
In a race car.
And then, like, the nicest $100 million car, and I'm in a Kia Forte. I'm like, that was my best fucking friend.
Oh my God, no way.
And she goes, ugh. And then just drove off. In the entitlement. I think it's because they had a nicer car than me. They could bully me because I'm in my Kia. It's like, yeah, all right. If you were in a Prius, I would have kicked your ass. No, I'm just kidding. But it's like, you would never act like that outside of your car. You would never act like that outside of your car. Tommy's freaking out. You would never act like that outside of your car.
Oh, damn.
Yeah.
That's wild.
Yeah.
That's a good wiener.
That's my weekly wiener.
No, but people in their cars are a whole different. It's like people people behind a computer screen. They have this confidence.
Yes.
That is a layer of either
Yes.
metal or computer screen that they think they could just act a fool.
Amen.
And you know what?
And you know what? You can.
You can.
Because I'm a bitch.
You can go away. Please take the spot.
I'm a little bitch.
I'd love it if you take the spot.
I'll even vacuum the inside of your car for you after you take it.
Do you need a massage?
Subscribe to my OnlyFans, and I'll show you after shortly me giving her the spot and then me washing her car for free with my tears. You have to subscribe if you want to see that.
Oh my God.
Are you doing the free profile, or are you doing that they have to pay?
I don't know. I need to call Kat.
I'm going to do the free profile. Call Kat. I'm going to do the free one, and then they can like message.
Yeah, I've heard that that's the way to go from someone else.
They have to pay you to message.
Yeah.
I think that's the way to go.
Oh, damn. Yeah.
Because no one's going to want to see this for money.
Stop. I'm going to piss myself. Wait, I can't say that.
Do you have to pee again?
No. I just like dancing. No, it's because these energy drinks, but I got this.
Oh.
Yeah, I thought that might be a good way to go. I've heard that from someone else. All right. Whoa.
Was it?
Whoa, no.
Oh,
so close though.
I can't tell if you're about to piss your pants or not.
No, I'm good.
Oh.
I've got a wiener.
Oh, good.
We'll wrap it up with this wiener.
Oh, good. Tell me if I'm wrong, but you were like this. And
I was about to pee myself, then I sucked it in, then you were about to go, wait, are we wrapping it up? And then we didn't. And it was all nonverbal.
Oh, perfect.
So
don't give us energy drinks.
This wiener really pissed me off.
Oh, wow.
And I think you're going to be able to relate to it.
Okay, great.
So I was going on the road with 3 other comics. We were at the airport in the coffee bean line. And
who are the others? We can't talk.
I'm not going to say names. But I've never gone on a trip with multiple comics.
I can gather from the last people that you went on a trip with. Yes.
So, we were in line, 3 other comics. I was excited because it felt like a trip. I've never gone on the road with that many other friends.
Yeah.
So I'm like, woo!
It's like a fun, excited. Yeah.
And when we're excited, we are loud.
Yes. We are loud. Dun, 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 dun.
So I'm in line, like, and just like being my free self, not caring people around me. Maybe my tone was loud. Maybe my tone was too vulgar. Whatever. But so one of the comics goes, "You're being loud," which is like when you're drunk and someone says you're drunk, you just feel deflated and like kills your buzz.
Yeah.
And I was like, okay.
So that's you at the airport while you were
in the
drinking?
coffee bean line because I was being loud.
And you were drunk and having fun.
I was sober, just drunk on life.
Yeah.
And excited and loud and vulgar because that's how I talk.
Yeah.
So then I was called out, but it was not in a...
By a boy or girl?
Boy.
Okay.
But like in a playful way. So it's whatever. Until this dude next to us in line goes, yeah, you were being loud. So now we have a stranger chime in. This stranger is...
I would have run him over with my Kia Forte 2021.
You should have. He was wearing a wife beater, which means you have... Oh, so and holding a laptop like this while on it. I'm like, okay, just to set up his picture. And he goes, "You were being loud. And I've never heard a woman talk like that in my life."
He said that?
Yeah. Saying like I was being vulgar. I have never.
Oh, first of all, he hits his wife. Second of all, what in the fuck?
I've never in my life heard a woman talk like that.
What is wrong with him?
And I definitely said something back. First of all, I was shocked. I was pissed that my friends called me out.
Yeah.
I was shocked that a stranger is now talking down to me. This all comes from me being in a high mood, happy to go on this trip.
Dude.
And then this guy's like, that was crazy.
I hope you gave him sass back.
I said something like, "You've never heard a woman talk like this." Something that might have said like, "There's no way you've never heard a woman talk like that."
Good.
Or like, I don't know what happened. That's when you black out after a moment like that.
Yeah.
And I was just quiet after that. I was like, you know what? You guys got what you wanted.
And did they feel bad, the friend that asked you
They
to
were
be quiet?
laughing about it. Not in like a mean way. They were like, come on, it's fine.
No, but that makes me really mad. I don't like when, and I'm not trying to be like, oh, when men. It'd be like when, even if a woman said that, but it is a man in this situation, which does make me wonder. But him being like, like, that is just so, like, he purposefully wanted to put you down. And I am afraid for whatever woman is in his life and what he does.
Yeah.
To that woman.
But a stranger just chiming in and then stabbing and twisting
It's
the
also
knife.
like when you're in line for something and you don't like what other people in the line are doing or saying if they're too loud. It's like, you're in line. You'll get out of line. Just who cares?
He went out of line. He did go out of line.
He did? Oh, he was out of line.
He was out of line.
He was out of line in line.
So out of line.
He was out of line in line. And I'm going to push him out of line because he was out of line in line.
He was out of line in line. So that was my wiener.
Dude, that's my wiener now too. I'm taking on your wiener burden. It pisses me off.
You know what I did do though? I took out my phone and I said, putting this in my weekly wiener notes.
In all caps, weekly wiener. Oh yeah, I heard a woman talk. I wish we knew this guy's name.
I know. Ugh.
Subscribe to her OnlyFans. She'll put a picture. She took a photo of him, and we'll put him on
Oh,
blast.
I should have taken a photo of him.
It's Joe Biden. I'm just kidding.
He's like, you're waking me up with your loudness. I'm like, Joe, I'm doing this for you. They make fun of you for sleeping.
That's so funny. That's awful. I hate that. Pisses me right
It
off.
pissed me off.
That's pissing me right off into the depths of hell. And I'll tell you this much. Into the depths of hell.
Depths of hell. Okay. Besides checking out our OnlyFans, is there anything else you would like to plug?
You guys can always check me out. That's it. You Google my name, and I think there's a zookeeper that has my same name, and a photographer. We've all DM'd. We were in an Instagram DM with each other before. We're like, hey, your name is Audrey Stewart. And it's like sometimes I update my website. There's a lot of whatever.
Okay.
Yeah.
I gotta pee so bad. I gotta pee.